the child of prophecy versus the avenger of the Uchiha. A generational beef passed down from Ninja Jesus to Ninja Jesus, and from hater to hater. All because Hagoromo wanted to be out here picking favorites when instead he could have just been like me and kept the powers for himself. You wouldn't have been able to catch me lacking no time soon. I would have always had my Chidori ready. But what I want to start out with is Diddy Kakashi over here taking Sasuke girl looking like a proud mom and dad watching their kids graduate. And maybe it's just me, but I don't know if Sasuke likes this, guys. He got that look in his eye again. Somebody hide the plot armor. And then Hagoromo's spidey senses kick in and he looks down at him. And man, this is somebody who should not be trusted. You look at the back of the class and see this, you just gotta hit the speed clip. Then we get this unintimidating ad POV of him recreating the Squidward pic until he finally tells us that he plans on murking all the Kage, and I will not stand for it. Drizzy May? Cool. Scoliosis Anoki? Maybe. But Tsunade? Buddy, you've lost your mind. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am not letting that slide. I'd be sending bro to his family reunion ASAP. Like, why you mad at the Kage cause Kakashi took your girl? Look at them, they know they guilty. And so then of course, Naruto being a real has no choice but to lock in. And Kakashi can't look like a bitch in this situation, so he locks in too, I guess. But who honestly is scared of no Sharingan Kakashi? I mean, let's just be honest. And then Sasuke says that he's gonna take control of the tail beasts and get rid of them too. Like, golly, Hagoromo, you just finna let this slide? He's saying all of this right beside you. But I guess we don't gotta worry because the demon of the leaf ain't wasting no time squaring up. But if we know Sasuke, he is not trying to ever run a fair 1v1. So he puts Kurama in against Jutsu before they can even squabble for real. And then every other tail beast falls under two, one by one. But I'm still watching like, alright, this is a nice little flex and all, but Ninja Jesus is still right there. So what's the worst that could happen? Until this man says that he's gonna leave it all to Naruto. Like, bro, come on now. At least get my guy the Sun Seal back since Sasuke got every single tail beast. But nope. Instead, we just get Uncle Kakashi over here confused as ever, just forgetting that he's talking to the same man that tried to pack up his only two friends after filling Karina with the Chidori. So then Sasuke claps some hands together and starts up a super planetary devastation, slowly sealing away Kurama and every other tail beast too. All while Naruto sit there like he not the one that's supposed to be stopping this. Like, bro, why the hell are you still in base? If you don't go handle that man already? But it's too late, cause now they all floating in the air like a fresh pack of za before Naruto come free falling out the sky and doing this dramatic ass landing until he has the bright idea of trying to talk no Jutsu Sasuke. Like, buddy, you've been trying to do that since the second episode. This like episode 680. And guess what? That junk is still not work. So then Sasuke remind him that he not safe either because he finna have to get packed up right with the tail beast before turning around and walking away thinking he cold. When actually, he's so tough, bro. I don't know what y'all expected me to say. But Sensei Kakashi couldn't just sit back and watch this happen, so he did what he does best. Fraudulent activities. Some things never change, huh? Nope. And speaking of, guess what Sakura doing? Yep. It's really just like the good old days, except this time she starts spitting.
I can only whine, beg, and cry yet again. It's so pitiful.
And that's some W character development right there, cause I know we all remember this from literally 2 hours ago. But then Sasuke shows off his strong Achilles before he slowly turns around and calls his baby mama annoying. Before doing one of the cleanest genjutsu in the show, hitting her with that Ren special. Kakashi really taught this man everything he knows. So then she passes out beside Kakashi and Sasuke hits us with yet another bar.
Too bad I have no reason to love her, or to be loved by her.
It's so crazy how fast some people switch up, bro. But then he jumps up out of there and Naruto follows suit, still in base. Me personally, I would have snuck this man while he was down there doing this goofy ass run, but that's just me. But before we move on, look at this man right quick. Is this your king? Still got a whole other man's face in his chest too. No shame. But nevertheless, now it's time. It all comes down to this. And Sasuke made sure to remind Naruto about what happened last time, and Naruto could not believe it. So then the iconic leaf drops, and that means it's time for a yap session. This man ends up talking for mad long, soft as hell too. Had me questioning how the freak Naruto was even able to hear him. Till I remembered that that's the former ninja Jesus right there. As we go back to Sasuke giving us his tough scene of him showing off the wingspan, as he talks about this crazy dictatorship he about to run, and Naruto is not going for it. He starts spazzing, all while Sasuke just watch bro like this. He done heard this same little speech about 7 times. Give it up, my boy. It is not gonna work. And now we get the standoff. To the cuts of them as kids, where we get to see Mr. Jawline over here just as happy as can be, before they take turns rushing in at each other, and we go from them in their base part 1 forms, or Naruto with a wash Sasuke, to KCM 0 and that ugly ass Curse Mark 2, where Sasuke actually did pack up Naruto. Then it goes from beginning of Shippuden back to the current day as they keep running and then jumping forward, clashing forearms and staring deep into each other's eyes. As Sasuke back here looking like a demon before they back out and waste no time going right back in, where Naruto block a kick that was so crazy he looking like, damn, what have I got myself into? Just for them to put on a boxing masterclass. So Sasuke like, damn, he hanging with me in base. Guess it's time to get in my bag. And then somehow lines up Naruto's hand making a hand sign, which is crazy. Like, look how perfectly he lined up every single knuckle. Him and Orochimaru must have been getting busy with their fingers for him to learn how to do this. And even Naruto himself can't believe it. Bro ain't even know this was possible. He been spamming the same hand sign for about 700 episodes. So realizing he finna get cooked, he tried to sneak him with a backhand just to get his jaw rearranged. Sasuke done gave him that Tiana Trump treatment before he grabs his hand again, doing another sign before making him hit the pre-CTE Ryan Garcia special. Got him down there popping a question before kicking the whiskers off my guy and then hitting him with a kick to the gut as a get back for the legendary Sasuke combo. Before he vaults off of him, hitting a clean backflip, making Naruto eat a fireball. No Natsu. But since Sasuke got the vision of Toph, Naruto just jump out of there. And I guess Sasuke was just sitting up in the air flying, cause somehow he blasts off 2 more that still get weaved before jumping to a wall. And look at him. He been itching to pull out that hand sign, looking like Megami trying to summon Maharaga. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but he is not finna save you. So then we see a kunai come flying in, stopping Naruto as Sasuke pull up on some Batman time and hit Naruto with a punch that got him doing the robot. Short circuited his ass into going right back to trying to summon some shadow clones. But Sasuke is pressing him, all offense, no defense, straight tryharding. Bro must got PTSD of that Storm 1 ultimate attack. But I'm just watching like, bruh, Naruto, why are you still in base? You already proved you can hang with him. Now lock in and send this man back to Itachi. But instead, just look at him. This man is 3 inches in front of you and you still trying to spam shadow clones. And got the nerve to look mad too. Like, bruh, have some shame. So Sasuke hit him with the mean right. Got Naruto like, damn, I didn't even know it was a waterfall over here. I wonder if she's be down there. Before he missed a wild spinning back fist. Before you guessed it, pulling that hand sign right back out. And at this point, you got it, bro. I'm too embarrassed for you to cook your ass. So Sasuke smacks that junk away, and this man Naruto can't believe it. So Sasuke gave him something that he will believe. A nasty 2-piece. Oh my gosh. Had bro eyes in the back of his head before Sasuke grabs him, hitting him back. And this man Naruto so scared, he holding a block button, and Sasuke not even in the frame. His 3 brain cells in there sweating, boy. And then Sasuke kicked the dog out of him, sending him over the edge. But this is when he knew he f***ed up. Because now Naruto instantly makes his shadow clone before hitting some of the most athletic I have ever seen, throwing all 3 of them back up to Sasuke. That man Naruto been doing calisthenics or something. Cause you know how strong you gotta be to do this, bruh? But still, Sasuke just weaved the first one and kicks away the second, letting the third one come in and grab his leg before eating a back shot and getting speared like he fighting Roman Reigns, sending them both flipping through the air crazy before Naruto cocks back like prime 2011 D-Rose, while Sasuke down there looking like he on a roller coaster, and then yeeting this man straight into the wall before looking up in shock to see Naruto using that Wilt Chamberlain vertical to cock back 2 Rasengans just to airball the first one, sending Sasuke running. Bro trying to be like Madara. Till we see him up here running a gauntlet, going 1v3 with clones who also got Rasengans, by the way, which is crazy considering he wasn't even doing this good 30 seconds ago in the 1v1. But hey, that's why he the GOAT. But then another Naruto pull up and Sasuke is still beating the brakes off of these bumps before hitting that clean turnaround. Had me thinking he was finna try to whoop my ass too. But luckily for me, I'm not Naruto. I would've... But then he one by one rearranges Naruto's nicks before easily weaving these 3 and hitting us with that Uchiha special. He even stiff armed this one too. Bro must have been playing that college football 25. He just like me. But then the stiff arm victim turns around and look at bro face. My guy finally logged in. I know he finna do something crazy. It's about time.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air.
Till another one come flying in like a missile that got Sasuke hitting the King Kong before blocking this stage 3 CTE headbutt and then ending Boruto before bro even got a chance, sending dog flying. And then So then all the Naruto's jump back and bruh, peep the slow-mo.
Oh my god.
Before Sasuke throws his arms out, pulling the Naruto's back in and eviscerating them with Amaterasu. Like bruh, ain't nobody else this clean, bruh. I'm sorry. He got Naruto absolutely traumatized before they start poofing away, revealing the real one, grabbing the spike with the Kurama chakra fist. Finally actually doing something, and then bringing out 2 more going for that Hulk smash, destroying the ground, sending Sasuke sliding back out of there going full Spider-Man. And now it's time. And boy, that junk clean as hell. But he sends another chakra arm to Sasuke, making him jump in the air, weaving another one. So seeing that junk ain't working, Naruto decides to do it again and proceeds to get weaved as Sasuke loads up a fireball, blasting it towards him, making Naruto bring out another fist to block this monstrosity. Got bro for real getting pressed till this man Sasuke teleports behind him, making Naruto hit the "he's right behind me, isn't he?" before getting smacked with the Chidori, sending him beaming into the water as Sasuke wastes no time spamming arrows too, and he must have slapped the sense out of Naruto cause bro barely even know where he at before Sasuke launched 3 more arrows, giving Naruto no choice but to use the true secret orbs to counter him, which I still don't like cause bro they ain't get destroyed or nothing, so give my man his true secret orbs back. Y'all messing with the aura. But then as Naruto stares at this wall of water, we see Sasuke in his perfect Susanoo come busting through, making Naruto waste no time bringing out the demon, stopping the Susanoo in his tracks. He thought it was finna be easy. So then Kurama loads up and smacks away one of Sasuke's swords that ends up destroying the Demon Slayer verse before they both take turns charging up some punches and giving us the iconic clash, and then both doing some goofy ass screams for no reason as 3 random explosions go off in the water, and then the Susanoo puts his arm on Kurama's neck, flashing back to when Naruto did the same thing to Sasuke. Oh how the tables have turned head at. It even shows Sasuke holding this man Naruto in the air like he finna hit him with a choke slam before kicking him back and then blasting these insane looking fireballs, unloading a whole clip on my guy. Got him up here fighting for his life as he comes flying down, making the Susanoo hit the wall of I'm finished before getting tackled into the water. Before I guess they just start fighting down there on some Godzilla Tommy until Sasuke swings his sword and it travels through the water and slices up a mountain, and Kurama just blocked it. And we see bro is quivering like he pushing out his last rip before sitting that shit back and turning up after finally having enough. Sasuke was talking crazy about him just playing defense like he wasn't still hanging with him. So then Kurama grabs a Susanoo's foot and then slow motion slams this dude into the water, making him do the craziest belly flop of all time before looking down at him and charging the tail beast bomb before he freezes, and we see this man Sasuke down here laying in the water, depressed. Like bruh, you was just talking crazy and now you done? But then we see his hand twitch and a fat stream of lightning come beaming down, and we see Kirin biting down on Kurama's neck trying to be like Orochimaru. He even got Naruto in here bending over like he the one getting bit. Blood thinks he's him. And then we see the Susanoo just standing over him as Naruto reaches forward like he begging for help. Like come on man, have some shame. Just for Sasuke to teleport out of there as the Kirin bites down, making the lightning even crazier. Finna have my guy Kurama down there cooked as Sasuke just in the air watching it happen. Till finally we see Kurama start climbing up from the water looking like he just went through it. Just for Sasuke to tell him to stop stalling before he get an early reunion with Kushina. But Naruto is not hearing it as they start charging up another tail beast bomb, making Sasuke bring out the Chidori and go blitzing in before clashing and causing this insane explosion, just destroying the map, even knocking the color out the frames, sending these dudes into some peaceful looking mindscape. Way too peaceful for where we know Sasuke going, I'm not gonna lie. But before Naruto can even start, Sasuke hit him with this.
Just quit all your yapping.
They call this man the unpredictable ninja, and bro knew what he was finna try before he even had the chance. But then Naruto gets his feelings hurt and locks in as we go back to see him separating. Just for Naruto to try to bring out Talk no Jutsu again. Like dog, give it up, it's over. And Sasuke on the same timing, bro said he had enough as he cast a hand sign before we see all the Chubaku Tensei start flowing towards him as he gives us his clean villain speech. Got Naruto over here looking scared as hell as we look up to see this man Sasuke with half his Susanoo gone, surrounded by little mini meteors, making it look like that man Naruto is cooked and ain't nobody here to save you this time, buddy. Till this man Sasuke starts absorbing the chakra from the tail beast, making this Susanoo a damn Super Saiyan as they just sit back in amazement like bro stop him. Y'all know y'all don't gotta let him do this, right? Kurama talking about some stay alert, like no, stay on his ass. He can't keep getting away with this. And so seeing that, Naruto has no choice but to bring it out. Yep. Who would have thought? But this time it's Kurama avatar clones, which would have definitely came in handy 5 minutes ago. But what do I know? And so then Sasuke absolutely flames Naruto, saying that shadow clones don't do nothing but cover up his loneliness. Ooh, that man is cooking. And Naruto, knowing that junk is true, cannot believe it. I mean, Sasuke is for sure hating because Naruto 1000% got more friends than his psychotic ass. But regardless, he's spit right now. But then Naruto looks over to see the Susanoo come blitzing in, bonking the Kurama avatar on the head with this sword and sending him booming into the ground, giving him a free ticket to the Uchiha meet and greet. Incredible. But then we see him floating in the middle of 4 more avatars as 3 of them rush in, and every single one gets blocked with no effort at all, before the top one knocks his sword away and his arms get grabbed up by the other 2, till the 4th one comes flying down doing a front flip before smacking this dude with his tails, then hitting a 360 Superman punch directly to the face that obliterates his own hand. Ain't no way that's for real, bro. That's gotta be cause who gave bro max durability? And then we see him look up and slam the Kurama's craniums right into each other, which is probably why Himawari's is only 3 feet tall, before backflipping, leaving bro flabbergasted, and then curve stomping him out the frame. But wait, there's more. Then he brings his Zeus sword out, slicing this dude's arm off, and Spartan kicking him in the gut, sending him booming down to the ground too. And now just look at him. Poor Fox can't take no more, dog. But hey, at least it's over now. God damn, this is tweaking. And Naruto, seeing that diabolical work, goes rushing in. And once again, we get a jump attempt. But we've seen since part 1 that don't work. So then the Kurama starts up a tail beast bomb and quick fires 2 of them that both get blocked, giving us a fireworks show as 2 more avatars come in getting blocked too. It is not looking good for my boy. So then he throws one off and gets pressed, taking on a trip to the ozone layer, where they start having a Dragon Ball Z fight in the sky. Both not landing nothing for real, leaving them no choice but to pull out their old reliables. 3 tail beast bombs and 3 arrows, but the arrows literally go through the tail beast bombs, got Kurama mortified before this fat lightning explosion goes off, and it's looking like them boys is cooked. But they only missing a shoulder, eye, and arm, so maybe they can make it work. I mean, Sasuke doing it right now. Well, he was at least. And speaking of, Sasuke in here talking crazy to a Naruto that look like he fighting for his life, even though he ain't got touched in a good 15 minutes. Until we see Sasuke start charging up a diabolical super injurious arrow that got Naruto sweating. Then he says, "You ready yet?" And I'm looking around like, is you talking to me? Cause I've been retired for a minute, bro. I can't save you. Till we see that man Kurama on the ground gathering sage energy, and guess what? Sasuke probably ain't even know he was down there. Sage mode go always be an option, bro. But then he sends all the chakra to Naruto, and now it look like they over here charging their ki, as Sasuke literally says that he can feel the aura. But then we start to see some kind of super Kurama with like 6 arms and 3 heads, as they make a tail beast bomb Rasen Shuriken and a super saiyan Rasen Shuriken. Got my guy looking tough. Ain't no way you finna tell me a bow and arrow is hanging with this. Come on now. So then Naruto start hitting the main character pose before locking in and throwing them things, as Sasuke shoots off the arrow, making them clash together, creating this insane color changing explosion, absolutely destroying the final valley and sending lightning everywhere. They even got Kakashi over here getting pressed, as we see these dudes made a whole level 5 tornado that Kakashi can't do nothing with but look up in amazement. And if it looked this crazy down here, I know them boys is up there going through it, man. And speaking of, we see them both start falling out the sky as the Susanoo and Kurama avatar start fading away before they both boom into the ground. And first, we see that man Sasuke looking like he on -4 HP, probably already making fireballs with his dad, until we see that he is indeed not finished, as he gets up and looks over at Naruto, who is already posted up waiting. Like, bro, that is a dog. Man just jumped out the battle bus with no parachute and is still ready. But of course, that dog does not last, because 3 seconds later, he already pulling a hand sign out. Way to go, bro. You just lost 5,000 aura just like that. But before he can even get it off, Kurama pop up trying to give my guy a lecture, giving Sasuke the perfect chance to shoot Amaterasu that Naruto got no choice but to pull out the basic block for, as he start getting cooked. Like, you telling me after all of that, bro goes out to Amaterasu? Boo. Until we see Kurama's chakra around his arm, making him able to just drop it in the dirt as he starts walking him down. And Sasuke seeing this is like, oh nah, I need to tell Beast. Nope. But he thought he had infinite chakra. That is not how it worked. So while he sit here broke, Naruto come running in with a Superman punch that got him terrified, before he eats a sweet chin music, sending him into the air like he finna float to somewhere he does not belong. Till out of nowhere, 2 clones pop in, comboing Sasuke again until he hits the clean rotation, no Neji, and they blow both of their jaws out as Sasuke goes rolling, and more clones come running in, making them pull out the trusty Shuriken, even infusing them with lightning, tasing all 3 of the clones like how girls would be tasing Kabuto, before even pulling out a Chidori getting the triple combo, but the third one grabs him even with the whole hand in his chest. Shout out Haku as Naruto come in sneaking Sasuke, sending him flying and bouncing on the ground. Still holding on to that trusty Chidori though, as Naruto loads up a Rasengan like it don't got a 90% survival rate. Bro out here taking it easy. So Sasuke started looking up, but he got the stamina of a 55-year-old. He just can't keep it up. So his Chidori fades out and it's looking like he finna help beef up that 90% survival rate. Until this man Naruto trips and falls onto the ground, losing the Rasengan. As we hear Sasuke walk up and then punt this man, flipping him over onto his back before walking up and sitting on his lap. And yeah, I can't show this. Except Naruto palms his face like a basketball, but Sasuke still comes down with the right, then a left, and a right, then a left, and a right.
Alright, I get it!
Naruto, can you fight back?
No!
But then he grabs his arm and hits a mean left into a hammer fist right. And at this point,
the next day the motherfucker was dead.
cause just look at him, bro. He can't even defend himself no more. It's over. Until he looks up at Sasuke, grabs him by the collar and rocks his shit before catching another kick to the gut as Naruto lays back down to rest up. He just got the fox beat out of him for 2 minutes, so I do not blame him. And so then Sasuke stands up and goes rushing in, but Naruto take a deep breath. I know his health bar looking crazy right now. Till he rushes in and they hit each other at the same time again before we get a back and forth montage like it's a trading arc, and they both giving each other crazy work too. I mean, just look at Naruto's face, bro. He finna be cooked for life. But it is not a one-way street, cause Sasuke eating them things too. But FaceTime, a slow 2-piece into just more back and forth work, dragging this junk out as long as possible. Like, we get it, bro. They boxing. Then Sasuke gets even more revenge for the Sasuke combo, and they even got somebody getting the teeth knocked out of him before Sasuke comes in with the right, knocking this man Naruto into a flashback of him still getting washed. That's how you know it's bad. Shit was so crazy it even transferred to Sakura. Like, bruh, damn. But then fast forward and it's dark as hell outside, so the fight's probably over. Right?
Nope.
These dudes still going at it, about damn moving in slow motion, fighting just cause they love the game. And I will always, and I mean always, respect the dog. This junk goes on so long that eventually they're literally in doggy. So hey, I stand corrected. And so then after 30 more seconds of pathetic squabbling, they both go for punches and they do absolutely 0 damage as they both just stand there out of breath, just looking at each other before both falling to their knees, still not moving their hands. Until we see the GOAT Kurama say that he got some more chakra from my guy, which I'm not gonna cap, is for sure cheating. Except this man Sasuke starts absorbing the chakra from him, which I never see him use against anybody else, by the way. Would have definitely came in handy in Boruto. But nevertheless, he pulls out the Thanos bar, saying that his victory is inevitable. Still thinking he the main character as Naruto falls into the water. Then Sasuke stands up and brings out the Chidori looking as tough as ever. Then he brings out the Sharingan and goes for the finishing blow, coming face to face with his one and only friend. Until that chakra thumps, making him lose his Sharingan as Naruto comes in with a nasty uppercut, sending him absolutely flying into the wall. And that's what I'm talking about, man.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But then as he slowly starts making his way out, we get some of the best voice acting I've ever heard. That man was in the booth cooking, boy. I know he walked out of there just like these. Until Naruto ugly ass looks up, not giving 2 fucks, making Sasuke take a deep breath. That junk's so tough, man. He even put Amaterasu in it too. He not taking no chances this time. And then Kurama says he'll give Naruto his last bit of chakra, giving Naruto no choice but to dap him up. That's a real right there, man. Before we get one final standoff as the iconic leaf falls out the sky and they both ready up, jumping in. And we see Naruto get help from the damn Avengers making this Rasengan with the finishing touches from Sakura herself, all for it to be completely normal size. But he's ready as Sasuke gets help from none other than Itachi himself as he goes diving down. And we see 700 episodes of evolution flash in front of our eyes. And finally, they clash before another explosion goes off, just like the first time. But this one packs up Hashirama and Madara and fills up the entire valley and leaving our beloved main characters laying on the ground, shanksed, but finally reunited.